It's day 3 today, New Mexico. Brian shot his bull yesterday, about 2 o'clock. He got it all packed out. This morning, everyone's kind of dividing and conquering, like everywhere. So we're gonna have eyes all over the mountain. We're headed up this ridge. We're gonna glass that side hill. Hopefully we come up with something, and if the other guys see something, they'll shoot Matt a text, I assume, and we'll rocket out of there and see if we can make something happen. But fingers crossed today. Well, guys, I've already seen a bull, 6 or 7 cows. We've heard about 3 or 4 other bugles. We're just changing glassing knobs, trying to get eyes on this other bull that's bugling. It's gorgeous out here. So we have at least 3 bulls bugling. One sounded like he bugled within like 500 yards of us. Down here somewhere, we're just trying to glass to pick him out. But we just crested this big top into this big roadless section. It's looking pretty good so far. The plan is Mike and Dean are hiking over across this canyon. Adam and I are up here on this point set up with the gun, just in case they bump one as they go across. Once they get over there, Adam and I will cruise over there and meet up with them, because there's 2 or 3 bulls bugling on that backside. So, dude, he sounds like he wants to come this way. 1 second, it sounds like he's over that. Yeah, it's like he keeps turning his head. Yeah. We got a bull just like right on the other side of that. It just keeps screaming. It's a pretty good spot back here. Yeah, he's got a good growl. Yeah. Check over in that next one. Alright, we got this bull bugling over here. We're gonna run down and cross the next little canyon. It'll be a close encounter, but we can't see him from here, so that's what we gotta do. bigger though. And closer, 25 yards. We're gonna tell it. But we're gonna sneak our way over there. We got a stiff wind in our face, so hopefully we can get over there without being detected. Hey, I just heard a brand break. There's a cow down there. There's a bull. I need a range. 220. Is he big enough? I can't tell. Dang. He looks big. Yeah, stop him. He wasn't wide, but he had freaking some long points. Sorry, dude, I was just looking at the camera screen. No, that's all good. He stopped and I was just wanting to make sure. He was only like 285. Yeah, you'd rather be safe than sorry, yeah, that's for sure. I couldn't tell if he was a shooter or not. He stopped for like 2 seconds. And he looked like a big 6, but... Like a 6, but he was narrow, but he had all his points were long. To me, it was a big one, you know, coming from where we hunt.
Well, it's not like we've seen 100 shooters either.
Yeah. That was pretty much the first one that was...
Borderline.
Yeah.
So you're walking the top.
This guy! He's got a vest on!
I got a vest on,
It's all
dude.
gray. He was telling me yesterday, he goes, I really like these hats with gray.
Oh, I purposely did this.
It's an
That's your
outfit.
fit.
It's an outfit.
I got Spanish music.
It's the greatest intro ever. Alverstones.
Alverstones.
We're all wearing the Alverstones.
I haven't changed since yesterday.
Casey still has blood.
I really haven't even washed my hands, to be honest.
And this guy's still a thing. Right here.
Hurry,
have one.
going to the trees. I got 4, possibly 5.
Okay, here we go. Here's the bull.
Big bull.
Dude. I think this is like a bachelor group of bulls. Some of these.
Really?
Yeah, this back one had some horns though. Yeah, they're all like a bunch of little dinks. At least the last 3 are.
You go to the right, there's a...
I see one cow quartered away. No, he's a small bull too. Yeah, it's like a bachelor
I got
group of
more
bulls.
bulls. More elk.
Okay, find them. Yeah, we got a herd and a herd bull that looks pretty dang good from here. Casey spotted them a long ways away, and they're just now in the sun. I'm gonna try to really pick them apart with my eyes. He's gonna be in the sun, so I ought to be able to see him pretty good. He turned around to just kind of maybe face some other satellite bull or something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cows. I mean, my first reaction is a shooter, just based on his frame. I could confirm 5-point frame at least.
Guys, we are all hands on deck for Adam. We got Brian's bull killed. So Adam's out with Mike and his son Corey in a spot, and they got Mateo with them. And we just came to another point that we know that we've hunted before in the past. It's just a glassing point, but we located 2 groups of elk. One looked like a bachelor group of bulls, just smaller bulls, and then one herd, 8 cows and a herd bull. It looks like just to be a nice 5-point. But all we're trying to do is turn up a big bull that we can get Adam on. So there's a couple spots we're going to hit today and hopefully glass up a bull.
He's somewhere behind some junipers right in that sun.
Dude, if we just spend some time up here, we'll find Adam a bull to kill.
One on the top's bigger.
Yeah, I want to head his butt towards us.
Yeah. What do you think that one is?
Can't tell. We should turn a little bit.
Yeah, I'd be happy with that. I got 215. 215. It's a lot wider than that one this morning. Oh, what's that one on the lower left? His antlers are in the sun. In the sun. Oh yeah, he's smaller.
Yeah, that's that 4x4.
The bigger one's above it somewhere.
Yeah, he's in those trees. He's a 6. He's a 6. The one on the left. Yeah, I just can't see him. I see his arms moving around. I can't tell how wide he is. He was wider than the one this morning, that's for sure. Yeah.
There he is, going to the left. Turn off. He's going to go right there. Off there. Huh? I couldn't tell. I couldn't see him. I shot him just. We could walk over there and just double check for blood.
I mean, it felt good. I'm ranging at 229. I had my gun on 200. So, I mean, it couldn't have been.
The tree was in there. I mean, I was looking up higher. I didn't really hear a thump, but you never know.
I don't even know where to begin. We came down, we were sitting here. I had my bipod out. We saw two bulls, a 4x4 and a 6x. It might have had a broken tail, Mike said. That went in and bedded down. We were waiting for that to come out. There's all kinds of activity on that side hill. Cow started mewing. We got the bulls fired up. They started bugling all through this canyon. We were waiting for that one to stand up and come across. Mike said it came across, but it was coming hot instead of being able to stop it in the one opening we had. And then it went over into the stuff I couldn't see, the sun's in my eyes, but then another one came out, stood up. I had one opening. It's like 230 yards. I put it right on the shoulder and shot. So we're gonna go over there and check and see, but we're not 100% sure, but it felt good to me. So we're gonna go check and see what we can come up with.
Well, we are over here to where that bull was standing, and there's so many elk tracks. But we've gridded, all four of us, the spot where the bull was at when we shot. Not seeing any blood. We're just combing the side hill now. I'm not 100% sure we made contact.
So we just sat there and we were so dialed, and then a hot cow was coming up the canyon just mewing like crazy, and like 4 or 5 bulls were chasing her, and like the 2 or 3 bulls that we saw bedded stood up, started fighting, bugling, and then all the herds just started mixing and running around through this side hill, and we just had little windows. And Adam went from sitting with his bipod to standing up with his shooting sticks, and the sun was in his eyes, and there was 10 bulls within 50 yards of each other, and we're trying to figure out which one. Yeah, and then shot touched off, and none of us know what the hell happened. But then they all just ran over the top, and they're still screaming off this backside. So before we peek over there, we're trying to... There's just this little window where he shot.
Yeah.
And there should be blood in there, but there's all 4 of us have been combing it pretty good. Not really finding anything.
Nobody heard like a hit or whatever?
No, and that's what I said, is I didn't really hear a thump.
Yeah.
But Adam thought he was pretty solid, but... Yeah, the one hot cow ruined the whole thing. We baked in the sun for 3 hours waiting, and in a matter of 50 seconds...
Jeez.
All the elk were up on their feet running every direction.
Just trying to chase her? That is crazy.
Yeah, and she went over the top, and like 40 or 50 of the elk started going after her.
Where are you guys at?
Are you guys in Yellowstone? Yeah, are you in a national park?
Dude, this spot, Mike keeps calling this spot. He's like, we're going to the honey hole this morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a honey hole.
Wow. Well, today we kind of split up to divide and conquer. So me and Casey and Eric and Logan spread out and glassed some different country. And then Matty Ice went with Adam and Dean and Mike. And so it sounds like they got into him this evening. Sounds like there may or may not have been a shot fired. Some conditions potentially weren't ideal, so we're just we're lingering. We're waiting to hear from them. if anything good came of the outcome or what. They didn't feel super confident when we heard from them last, so we're just going to be patient. But here's the deal. We said this on the phone. You got to keep a positive attitude, even if things kind of maybe go sideways and not exactly how you hope they will go. And we still got 2 days left. And in my opinion, we've said this many times over the years, but your last day of the season is always better than your first. You've got so many more days of knowledge, experience, understanding what's going on, and 2 more days to hunt. So we're gonna get it done. It may not be tonight, but it's gonna happen in the next 2 days. We're gonna tag out.
Had a rope plastic bag.
We're gonna tag out and get Adam an awesome bull. So
Yeah, like we were saying earlier, man, it's tough. It's only 5 days, a 5-day season down here. But dude, we have 3 days of knowledge. You have typically less folks out in the woods chasing because people are already killed, and you kind of know, you know, what the country you've seen in 3 days, the best country to go back and hit the last 2 days. So I think we're on to something. I have no pressure in the world. I think Adam's going to kill a super cool bull down here in the next 2 days, and things are going to be good.
he sounded like he was in the mix tonight. I mean, like bulls screaming, cows everywhere, like everything you'd ever hope for in an elk hunt. He's been able to see. They've seen a ton of elk. They've seen a lot of bulls. It's just a matter of like finding a couple real good ones to close out this amazing week we've had, meeting new friends and getting Adam his first New Mexico bull.
Looks like a narrow bull, pretty tall, kind of similar to that one we saw this morning. And that Mike pushed out. We're sitting by water here, just kind of glassing, I would imagine, to see what we can see before dark. But there's one bugling over here. There's one bugling over there. Yeah, so I thought I heard raking earlier. Oh, there's cows right here, I think, or something moving right there. Yeah, it's cattle. Beef cattle. Yeah, beef cattle. But this bull's just up on the ridge, just looking at us.
Good morning. How are we? How we feeling? Thoughts, opinions, feelings? Today's day 4, right?
Day 4.
Day 4. Day 4, and I'm calling them the fellas. That's the team. The fellas consist of Mike, Adam, Dean, Matt, sometimes Logan, and now Casey. They've accepted me into the fella crew. We're the fellas. We're going hunting. I'm going out with the hunt winner today. Got the 2 camera guys. We are going to go kill a bull. Today's the day. Today's the day, right? Matt.
Today's the day.
I need more excitement out of you.
Gotta get ignited.
I need some hands moving.
You just look so dark and sad back
I
there.
need some hand movements.
Let me line myself
I'll tell you what,
up.
Matt's been a trooper. He's been out 3 days with these guys all day long, not coming back to camp. And we told him last night, me and Logie told him, we said, we've got this, dude. You sleep in. He goes, well, I'll tell you how I feel. Matt?
He's here.
He's up and at him.
Alive and well.
We're heading up in where we went yesterday. Turned up a bunch of bulls up there. They were bugling like crazy pretty much all day. So we're going to try to, I don't know if the game plan's similar or if we're going to go same way. Yeah. We're going to go up there and see if we can make something happen.
I hope it works out. We'll get it done today. I do too.
It's gonna, no doubt. We got the killing crew here today.
Heck yeah, boys. We got Casey with us this morning.
We had to bring in the reliever, get some stuff done today. No, I'm excited to spend the day out with Adam and his dad, Dean, and Mike. Sounds like they had a pretty phenomenal day yesterday, which is good. We're supposed to get a windstorm, which is not great. Come roll in about noon, but we don't need until noon. We're gonna kill one this morning, right?
Correct.
saw 2 bulls or 3 bulls. 3 bulls maybe. Just little guys, but we're in the elk, so we're just gonna slowly work this ridge. Just keep glassing down into this canyon. This place is bomb. Dude, I like it. It's away from the roads. There's no roads back in here. Yesterday we were hearing bulls bugle. We haven't heard any today, but it's still early. I couldn't tell which way it was blowing. Well, we knew we were going to get some wind today. It said not until noon, but I just checked again and it changed its mind. Feels like it's coming in right now. Seen some bulls. Nice, biggest one we saw was a nice 5-point. We only saw him for a second, so we're just going to keep working these ridges. I have a feeling elk are going to be off down in these canyons out of the wind. That's my guess. What captions are that?
Just a small one though, isn't he? A small 5. Pretty though. Walking you monster, huh?
200 yards.
Huh?
200.
4 cows, 3 cows.
We're still glassing, man. Ever since it got windy, hunting slowed down a lot. We haven't been able to hear anything, obviously, because the wind bugles or anything. And I typically don't think elk. I don't think elk typically move that much in the wind, in my opinion, from what I've seen. They'll stay down in the canyons where they're out of the wind and feed down in there, but been pretty tough the last few hours. We did walk upon 3 cows, or they walked upon us. We were glassing this way, and they walked in right behind us at like 50 yards. They didn't have a big bull in tow though. And Matt's eating snacks for the 17th time today. Such a happy guy. Happy guy. Matty's a happy guy. Got about 30 minutes of light, and then we have one more day to get out of a bull. But you guys know what we say. Last day is always better than the first day.
What's up, guys? Long day. I think we're about 8 miles. Just got back to the trucks. Another day in the books. We got one more. Whoa. Adam is gonna close this out for you guys. Thanks for sticking along. It's been fun.
Adam, how did today go?
Not great. Saw bulls. Had them bedded. Guys went down and flushed them out. What was there? 5 cows. A small 5x5. Couldn't make anything happen today, but maybe tomorrow. We'll see. I don't know what the game plan is for tomorrow, but we'll figure that out tonight. Hopefully I have something good for dinner. I'm starving.
No.
Yeah, you really got to be out or mobile. Set up or mobile.
Somebody's on yellow knob, and then you have people in the field. It's like a relay to the bull.
Yeah.
It's possible.